All right, welcome to that Synth Show, man. We're your host, Synth Samurai. We got some breaking news today. We got the Behringer RD-78 drum machine, the classic, used by the greats like Phil Collins, Peter Gabriel, Hall & Oates, baby, Ultravox, Jimmy Edgar, Genesis, Uberzone, Blondie, man, they all used it. It's in the classics, in the air tonight. I can smell it, I can feel it, and it just dropped. So let's check it out, baby. Let's go with that Synth Show. All right, man, it's exciting. Behringer's coming with it must be drum season. We got the LmDrum, the LmDrum clone, and now we've got the RD-78, a very simple drum machine in the form factor of the RD6 and the TD3, man. It's simple to use, it sounds great, it's all analog, and let's check out the video from our boy Patch Dog, baby. Let's go right here, right now.
Well, it's been a great start to the year where Behringer drum machines are concerned, and the collection ain't.
Wait a minute. That is a beautiful hat, my baby. Looking good, looking fresh. That's what we call some synth drip, man. That's synth-sessional.
Finished growing yet. Introducing a funky little reproduction of one of the earliest of vintage drum machines. It's the RD-78.
There's not much better than Patch Dog, man. I got to tell you, it was a horse race for a while, but for me, my favorite, most enjoyable, most entertaining demo man in the game is Patch Dog, baby. Patrick, the one and only, the beautiful man.
So a lot of you drum machine enthusiasts have been asking us about this one for a while. Based on an iconic drum machine from the late 70s, the RD-78 captures all that legendary character of the original while packing in plenty of modern features and enhanced connectivity.
And man, just so you know, if you want to pick one of these babies up, this is what you got to pay. You're looking at $1,500, $1,600, $2,500, $2,000. $5,000, right? So Behringer's giving you this beautiful thing for 159 pounds. I don't know what that is, but I'm guessing it's around 100 and what? 49 bucks, 39? It's under $200. That's what we know for sure.
All in a compact desktop format that fits seamlessly into any setup. So, as you've probably guessed, the RD-78 is a faithful reproduction of that well-beloved Japanese drum machine, the CR-78, which, when released in 1978, was a groundbreaking drum machine for its time. Not only because of its analog drum sounds, but because it was the first ever drum machine to feature programmable patterns.
Introducing the new Ego Power Plus 2-stage snowblower, a heavy-duty workhorse with unmatched power from the #1 rated brand in cordless outdoor power equipment, featuring Ego's peak power tech.
Something we
always got to screw up my video.
To feature programmable patterns. Something we take for granted in modern music production, but before this point, drum machines were strictly designed as accompaniments for organ players, only offering.
Everybody wants to know why I don't get YouTube Premium. It's because I'm trying to save up my money to get things like the wonderful Erica Synth Night Verb or to pick up an RD-78, okay? That's why I don't get YouTube Premium. And I like commercials, but for some reason they're not working correctly.
A limited set of preset rhythms. And though the CR-78 still kept to this format, it also changed the game by allowing users to program up to 4 custom patterns thanks to an optional accessory. And at the time, this was revolutionary.
I mean, the box looks pretty awesome. The old school box looks great. I mean, I can understand why Behringer wouldn't go do that, but it does look absolutely awesome.
And it quickly found its way onto countless hit songs throughout the 80s. From the likes of Blondie's Heart of Glass, Soft Cell's Tainted Love, Gary Newman's Remind Me to Smile, OMD's Enola Gay, Ultravox's Vienna, and of course perhaps most famously on Phil Collins' In the Air Tonight, and right through to the modern era with Dido's End of Night and Radiohead's The Numbers, Johnny, Tom and a CR-78. So the RD-78 features true analog circuitry and retains all the charm and sonics of the original as well.
So a lot of people are saying, you know, this is the argument. Well, why is Behringer going recreating analog ghosts? Because the companies who made them, people want them, and you're not going to go out and pay $1,500 to $5,000 to have an auxiliary drum machine to add some of that sweet sound to your regular drum pattern, you know, like Phil Collins did.
Well as its preset rhythms. And it features all the original drums and accents, but we've also gone the extra mile and added a clap voice as well.
Why not?
Definitely nice to have that extra addition in there. And it's got all the fill, rolling and break variations like the original, as well as the fade in and outs. Then you've got a volume control for each voice.
Perfect. You can't see it, but I got a, right up here, I got a RD6 right up here. Right up there. And it's pretty much almost, it's a little bit different, but it's very, very friggin' simple and fun to use.
And then you've got an onboard 16-step sequencer, which is super easy to use. So first off, you want to put it into write mode to program. Then you can use the track selector here to select which drum you want to program. So obviously here we're on bass drum. You got the snare drum, there's the rim shot, you can put in a clap, let's put in a hi-hat. Okay, so yeah, you get the idea. Now over here for the last 4 slots, you've got dual way selectors. So to select between those, super simple, just put the dial on the slot you want to edit. And here, for example, we can program the Guido.
3 years without my favorite.
So listen, that's the drum machine. It's super exciting. I think it's fantastic. Like I said, if you want to pay $1,800, $3,000, $2,500, $4,000, this is the prices you're looking at to get a hold and a piece of the original, okay? And there's not many out there, as you can check when you just scroll through Reverb. There's not a lot out there. But here it is, man. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful, the old one. And you know what? This is beautiful too. And it's cheap, man. So if you want an auxiliary drum machine to give yourself a little bit of flavor, I don't think you'll be too far gone to go out and drop a little bit of cash on this beautiful thing. Will I get it? I don't know if I'll get this one or not. I got the Drumlog 1984 Cream Dream, and I'm getting the LmDrum, the LmDrum clone. We're gonna call it, the LmDrum, the LmDrum inspired drum machine with so many more added features. Okay, but that's the breaking news for today, man. We got it dropping. You can pick it up on Anderton's right now. It's not on Sweetwater yet, but if you want to get it shipped over from Europe, I'm sure the UK boys will have it soon. Super fun drum machine, baby. That's that Synth show. Let's go.